and both by the quarterback in a long time.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fred's Pro Football Picks, Week 8. And now, without further ado, the host of our show, Fred Coscia. Throw the ball, Fred.
Ah, you're catching him, John. Hey!
Yeah, ready.
I'm ready for football this week, Johnny. Ready for football. How you doing, everybody? Wow, my jacket is red, but on the screen
Keeps the
it's like,
molecule away, the red.
it's more. What colors it look like on the screen?
That's crimson red.
Crimson and clover, over and over. But guess what, everybody? The Jets got mauled Monday night.
There's no points.
Mauled. Why?
I don't see no points.
Do you believe that he said John now said he's seen ghosts? What was he seeing ghosts about? I don't understand it.
Maybe he got hit too hard. He sees double vision.
Well, I'll tell you can't blame it all on him because it's the coach. You know, the coach should have got him out halfway through the game. You come up to me, if you came up to me and said, "Oh, I see ghosts."
Listen, you.
I see ghosts. You see ghosts, and you got the guy in. You got the guy.
Listen, 4 interceptions. Okay.
Well, here's the
4 interceptions. That
the
tells you
write-up
about the coaching.
Yeah, the write-up. Fighting spirits, everybody. Fighting
He
spirits.
got rattled. He was mentally out of the game.
But you know something? I said it in the beginning of the year. Even though this guy's coming back, I don't put a lot of faith
Too much
in this
pressure
guy.
for a rookie.
No, I watched him last year. I didn't think he was that great. Honestly, I don't think he's that great.
Well, he's not proven.
And he made Sanchez look good last week.
Yeah, you'd rather have
Mark Sanchez would have did better than him last week.
Wow.
I might even did better on my good day.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, the defense on the Patriots has been awesome.
Right.
You got to give a lot of credit to their defense.
The only way you can get
That's
it
what's
is-
making them win every one of their games. Their defense is better than it's been in 5 years,
Their
I think.
offensive line could be penetrated. That's their weak spot.
What, the offensive line? Yeah. Well, all right, we'll see.
You got to get a good pass
We
rush.
got that, yeah. And look at this, the World Series. We're going to talk about baseball for a second. The World Series, guess what? If you got the Houston Astros, everybody, I hope you have a paddle because you're laying 2-1. There's a guy in Vegas that bet $3 million. No, he bet $6 million to win $3 million.
Wow.
And he's 0-2. Now, if you want to bet him, go to FanFool, and Brian will tell you. Brian Lepiol will tell you that if you go to FanFool now, you're getting 1-1, no more 2-1.
Wow.
Now it's 1-1. See how they're getting you?
Yeah.
They're baiting you to say, come
Right.
on,
Yeah.
put more money on. You like the Astros?
No,
I'll give you 1-1.
I like the
Actually,
Nationals.
you like the Astros? I'll give you 5-1.
No, I didn't.
That's what I'm trying to tell
I
you.
discussed that with your brother.
Yeah, well, they should win the next game, but should don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Guy's laying $3 million. He should be hiding in a hole. Anyway, the first game on the board, everybody. Guess who it is? One of the last place teams, the Swamp. Washington Redskins. The Swamp is on target to be one of the worst teams in football. Now, if they lose tonight, guess what they're going to get, though? They're getting 16 points. Now who are you going to bet? You got $1 million to bet on this?
I would still go with the Vikings.
You go with you laying 16.
Yes.
What happens if the Redskins scores first?
Well, that's
What
why they
happens
call
then?
it gambling. But
No, there's no such thing as what happens. What happens?
no, I feel they'll cover the spread. That's what I'm saying.
You think they're going to cover it? Well,
But look at the under and over. It's 42. Why is
Yeah.
it so low?
Yeah,
that
I
means
know.
That's what you're looking at.
This is tough though to lay.
Yeah, it's a
first
tough,
game of the
I'm
week.
not saying it ain't a tough pick, but if I had a bet on it,
Kirk Cousins has been hot.
Yeah.
He's been on fire.
That's right.
That's another reason. Yeah, but you've seen Kirk Cousins.
Yes.
1 week he scores
Well,
400,
lately he's been
500
hot, though.
yards. You know,
he
in the
almost
air.
looked like Romo kept on throwing those interceptions.
Well, last year he went on a break. Now he's going against the Swamp.
Well,
The real Swamp
that's
is
just my
coming to
opinion,
town.
you know. But
The Swamp, well, in this paper they got the Vikings 35, 35, and the Redskins 10.
Wow.
So that means they covered, because that would be 25
Right.
points. And what are they laying? They're only laying 16. You see how they get you? Now there's a margin of error in here.
which is
Well, what happens if Kirk Cousins happens to get smashed in the backfield.
You don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's why I'm taking Washington in this game. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm not laying 16. No way. The Washington Redskins haven't shown me dominance this year yet, but they could. I mean, I could be wrong.
I'm going by.
But the fan fools, Brian, if you bet on this game, you better not bet on the Redskins because you'll jinx the hell out of me. I mean, Brian has been really swamping it up. He said, no. But Brian did say last week, everybody, he did say, you can't go against the swamp with San Francisco. Meanwhile, San Francisco's blowing people out. Now they're playing the horrible Redskins. How many points did they put up? No touchdowns. No. We're kicking field goals.
Well, you know.
Bloop. 1, 3, bloop. 6, bloop. 9. So they got 9 points. And guess what the spread was? Guess what the fan fool's spread was? It was 10 points.
Wow.
So you lose. If you bet San Francisco against the Swamp, you lose. Now the Swamp is getting 16. I'm not going against the Swamp this week because Brian, that's why he put this plunger out, because he knows if I go against the Swamp, that's when I'm going to get the plunger. But I don't want that in my face right now.
Well, it could all
anyway,
all because of the baseball team.
Anyway, how's everybody doing? Listen, the Giants came close. They lost again. You know,
they're rebuilding.
They're rebuilding. They better rebuild. They better get a good foundation. Well, they look a lot better than the Jets do at times. But how does the Jets come to Philly? They beat Dallas, right? And then next they go home and they're.
You would think you'd be up for this game more than any game.
I'm taking the Redskins and the 43. I'm taking Redskins and over big. Redskins, I'll give you 20 stars.
20 stars?
Yeah, I don't give it. I don't care. I don't want to say it.
All right.
Nah, I don't care. Now, this next game, the Seahawks, they got beat last week. They got beat by, who did they get beat by? I think it was, who's the team that they got beat by? They got beat by a good team. Yes, who's the team they lost to last week, Brian? Not the Falcons, the Ravens. The Ravens. I knew it was one of the Hawks. The Ravens. And you know what? The Ravens, I'll tell you, the quarterback on the Ravens is no slouch. He was the quarterback for Louisville, everybody. Louisville tore it up last year.
On that game.
Yeah. But Louisville, remember Louisville, how good they were when he was in the quarterback? Well, that's who they went up against, and he destroyed them running, passing, throwing, everything. He killed them. He destroyed them. So, hats off to the quarterback.
So what do you think about this game,
Ravens.
though, with the Falcons now? +4.
The Falcons have lost their wings, but now look at this. The Seahawks are 3.5.
-3.5, yeah.
Is there an under and over in that game, Brian? Oh, yeah, you didn't get the under and over in that game.
Yes, I did.
That could be a factor. No, that was the one you didn't have the under.
Yeah, that's it's off.
Yeah.
It's
They had the under and over.
over's
But
off
-3.5. The Seahawks got beat up in that last game. They got beat up in that last game. Falcons, they got to come back, man. They really got to come back.
You don't think the Seahawks will redeem themselves?
Well, they're at the Falcons.
Yeah, that's tough, yeah.
You know?
Well, all these games are important now because there's a lot of teams with 3 wins.
Yeah.
They need that 4th win. If you look at the records, there's a lot of
it's going to be close. It's going to be close, this game.
And they're one
It's going to be 35-34 Falcons. How do you like that? Upset.
That's
Upset
a college.
in the making right there. The under and over, if it's 50 or 49, 48, if it's 48 or under, take under. If
I would
it's
say
48, take under.
I'm saying that game's going over too. They both
Hello,
like
how
to
you
throw the
doing?
ball.
Yeah, take under if it's 48 or
Brad
more.
Drew's on the phone.
All right, caller. So we're taking the Falcons and we're taking the Redskins for the Thursday night game, plus the 16. It could win by 14, you win. 15, you win.
Hello, this is Drew.
And the Seahawks over the Falcons. Yeah, Drew. Nobody wants to make bets this week, but I'm taking The Falcons. I'm taking the Redskins. Eagles at the Bills. Here's a doozy. Eagles really are looking bad lately.
Well, I'll go with the Bills. I mean, I like
offense has to commit to the ground game because of the tough Buffalo secondary led by Micah Hyde and CB cornerback Trey Davis White. Eagles commit to running backs Jordan Howard and Miles Sanders. So in this game, plus 1.5, or is that 1?
Yeah, 1.5.
1.5. 1.5. Eagles are plus 1. Yeah.
Bills are gonna kill them.
Yeah, take the Bills. Take the Bills.
Yeah. I don't know about the under and over.
No, I'd go over. Go over big.
Yeah,
Bills and over in this game.
Too.
Bills and over. They're playing the Eagles, everybody.
To give up 1.5 points and you're at home, that's great.
Take the take the Bills.
I think that's a 5-star pick right there.
Yeah, we'll give it 30 stars.
No.
No, we'll give it 30 stars.
1.5, you only give it up.
A little bit more than the Redskin game. But watch the Redskins. Watch the Redskins. They're not gonna. I think they're gonna be strong tonight. And I don't.
Fred, we got a call?
What's his name? Too much.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. You can't get through? What happened to the airwaves? All right, don't worry about it. I mean.
This is Drew.
Yeah, Drew. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Drew? We can't hear you in here. Maybe the thing is out, Brian? Yeah, so anyway, what do you like, Drew?
Who do I like? Well, I don't like the Jets anymore.
Oh, the Jets are horrible. Wow. Yeah, no, I know. The Jets, I never seen a worse display of offense in my life.
You notice that?
I
Now
thought
Yankee
things
tickets
could get
were
bad, but they weren't bad. They were worse.
Wow.
Yeah.
No points.
It's pretty bad.
Not even 3 points. No points.
Yeah, get Kenny. Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm going to give you a pick. My pick tonight is under in the game, guys. Under.
You like under?
42. Under 42 in the game tonight.
Under 42 in the game tonight.
I agree with the under on that.
I went over, but maybe you're right.
Because if Washington gets blown out, they can score points and they're going to run the clock. So I agree with that.
Yeah.
And their rivalry.
That's true, too.
Yeah. So you think the Redskins like us then, right? You like the Redskins? All right.
Yeah, but you know what? There's been a lot of blowouts.
I can
It
hear
scares me, that game.
Yeah. All right, so we're taking the Redskins. All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right,
Ever go to
Drew, I'll
Fox?
see ya.
All right.
I'll see
So
you tomorrow.
Chargers at the Bears, everybody. Who do you like?
Oh.
And this game goes out to our sponsors, AJC Advisors, Dilly D, Bagel and Deli, Dilly D Bagel and Deli, High Tobacco, and the food sponsors for our shows, Oriental Plaza. Yes, let's hear it for them. Yes, sir. Anyway, so that's our sponsors, and we want to thank them. And we got our Fred Pro Football picks. Billy D helps
Did you get the poster yet?
get our show going. What? Yes, the poster's out. The poster's at Diddly D. If you go past Diddly D Bagel and Deli, you'll see us on the poster.
Nice.
I'm on the poster. Brian's on the poster. He wasn't on the bottom. Listen, the bottom feeder movie, even though it was a sellout and it was a great box office, he wasn't on the poster, but he was in the movie. He was in the movie a lot. So let's hear it for Brian LePaola. And he's a great director, great engineer. He's behind the booth. But he's going to come out during Thanksgiving because he's spooked. He's spooked because he knows that in this New England game that's coming up, it's going to be scary. Chargers at the Bears. The Bears don't look too good lately.
I know.
Their defense ain't doing good. The Chargers are in for a tussle here, but +4. I'm gonna take the Chargers. But be warned on that one.
I agree with that.
Take the Chargers and 40. Take the Chargers.
What I like about the Chargers, they're not afraid to score points.
I'm going to go with under.
They go for it.
Well, you get +4.
Yeah, but
Yeah. +4. Okay, we're going to go on to the Giants at the Lions, everybody. The Giants at the Lions. They usually play tight these two games, right?
Yeah, usually.
Brian, who do you like in this game?
I'm still going to go with my Lions.
Giants at the Lions.
The Lions have been covering pretty much,
What do you think, Brian? Giants at the Lions.
I'm taking the Lions on this.
Taking the Lions?
Me, I am anyway.
Well, +7. +7, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the Lions haven't been that great. Challenge? I'm taking the Giants +7. Brian's not liking it. 49.5, I'm going under. And Giants. Okay? I'm getting beat.
Lions.
I'm getting beat a lot with the Giants. But I did say to you, when the Saints come marching in, 4 in a row they won distinctively on defense. And then they're coming through.
What?
And they don't even have their best guy, running back,
They haven't been
receiver. And they're still dominating.
They didn't play a bad game yet, I'll put it to you that way.
Now, the Broncos at the Colts. The Colts have the speed. The Broncos, I don't know what they got, but
Mud in the shoes.
Broncos are +6. That ain't enough. I'm taking the Colts big.
Yeah,
Take the Colts big here. They're at home. They're going to destroy them.
I agree.
They're going to destroy the Broncos at home. And you get, but the only thing is it's 6. Yeah, well, you could take, if they're up by 30 and you getting 6, say goodnight to Hollywood. All right? So anyway, but get ready. Redskins +16. You got to take the Redskins. Anyway, all right, taking the Colts. Jets at the Jaguars.
Oh, boy.
And the spread is only 4.5.
You got to take the Jaguars. After that show.
4.5. What's the under and over? The under and over's here? Check out what the under and over is.
Jets at Jaguars. Hold on.
The under and over. I don't see it here. All right, so the Jets.
41.5.
41.5. I'm taking big on the Jaguars.
Me
I'm
too.
taking big on the Jaguars and taking big on the Jaguars and under 30-0.
Hey, Brian, I think you got to buy more
The
flags.
Jets, after seeing them last week, it's almost impossible.
I will take the Jets.
Even if you have to be a real fan fool to take the Jets, Brian.
No, you don't
You're a
understand.
fan fool.
No.
You are a sucker for punishment.
The Jaguars are going to win. But the Jets are going to cover.
They're not going to cover.
Yes, they are.
They're not going to cover.
Oh, yes, they
You've
are.
been
Oh, we gotta
fan
challenge
fool.
you.
Oh, yes, they are.
You've been fan
They're
fool.
gonna cover.
Why is that plunger
Take
on
the
the
Jaguars, everybody. If you're down on your luck, we'll give you the down on your luck pick. That's the Monday night game. But we got killed on the down on your luck game last week with the Jets.
Ugh.
I was watching that game and I says,
People were jumping off
there's
the
no hope. There was no hope. And the
Take the guy out. 4 interceptions and a safety. I
the
think.
coach don't
How do
see
you
it. Yeah,
just
but how
buy
does the
in?
coach not see it?
This is going to ruin this kid's head.
Then he goes on the side. He says, "Oh, I see ghosts. I see ghosts.
Hey, Fred.
I see a ghost."
Hey, Fred, don't you
Somebody
mean
come and they
furs?
seen ghosts. I say,
you
well,
saw furs?
you either got to go straight off the field.
It's Halloween time. Maybe
Yeah,
you did.
ghosts. I would have got the ambulance to come out. Oh my God, there he is.
Yeah, Joe.
Wow, Vic Turno and Casper the friendly ghost. Anyway, Bengals
There comes another flag.
versus the Rams. Plus, hey, Vic, we're gonna have Bengals versus the
So when are
Rams.
the Bengals going to win? When are they going to win?
When are they gonna win? Plus 13. Plus 13.
Take the
Wow,
Rams.
this is another setup.
Yeah.
But the Rams, I think, are putting it together slowly but surely.
Well, they need this game. They got it.
Yeah, I'm taking the Ramrodders,
I would too.
48.5.
I don't get scared by the points.
I'm taking the Ramrodders and over big. This game, you could go to the bank with this game. Go to the bank. You could either go to Chase, you could go to wherever you want to go.
TD Bank.
Get a small loan. Go right to FanFool.
Santander
Say,
Bank.
okay, FanFool, I'm betting $10,000 on the Ramrodders.
Cash control.
All right. Now the Cardinals. Now the Cardinals at the Saints. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, when the Saints. Wow. I'll tell you, the New Orleans is very happy right now.
They're doing great. I mean,
They got, and I said it.
There's nothing
I said,
bad to say about them.
This team has got the makings of a Super Bowl team. They got a great defense. They got a great offense too.
With
But
the second string quarterback.
But their offense don't play unless their defense gives up a score.
They're very
and then
confident
they start
team.
playing.
They're very confident right now.
Yeah, taking the Saints.
You
But
can't go against them.
what's the under and over? What's the spread in this game? I'm losing the spreads.
Yeah.
Well, the spread, it was here, right? 49 plus 9.
9.5.
9.5. All right, they want to give you 9.5. They're saying, go ahead, suckers. Well, the thing is with the Saints, the only thing you got to worry about in this game is the Saints might lay down and just say, all right, we're up by 9. We're up by 9. We got a great defense. Let the defense take over and run the clock out. So you don't know.
Well, that's why if they score early.
I haven't seen the Cardinals. Well, the Cardinals, you said are 3-3.
Yeah. 3-1.
3-3-1, and they're getting
One
9.5.
tie. So they're a tough
I'm
team.
saying that the Saints are going to win, but I don't think they're going to cover. I'm taking the Cardinals
6.5.
plus the 9. No, it's 9.5.
Oh, 9.5.
9.5. I'm taking the. You know, I like the Saints to win the game.
9.5.
I'm taking the Cardinals
I agree with that too.
with 15 stars. All right. So then the Buccaneers at the Titans. The Buccaneers, they had a bye week. They had a bye week. They sold the boat down the river. The boat is down the river, everybody. Plus 2.5.
That's a small.
48.5. 45.5. Who do you like? Pump up that music, Brian.
like
Running down the sideline as the clock winds down. This is my football song that I wrote for the NFL and for whoever wants to get psyched up. This is the original football song. You can't hear it in here. They shut up, but it's coming in the air. Yeah, it must be coming through the airways. Anyway, how you doing out there, everybody? You're a football fan. We're going to start maybe playing Brooklyn this week. We're not playing. We haven't been
With the
playing.
Cyclones.
Well, we might play in Brooklyn this week. I'm gonna check out some of the players in Brooklyn. See if we could get a game. Get over there tomorrow
In
Sunday.
this game, I like the
Yeah.
under and the Titans.
You like under in the Titans?
Yeah.
Under in the Titans. All right.
That's what I like.
So, Mr. Case, burn your money, everybody. Where's burn your money?
They're good.
And guess who's coming back this week? Uncle Festa, and he's laying. How much is Uncle Festa laying?
For what game?
Pittsburgh game.
Oh, that's not up yet. But
What do you mean it's not? Oh, the Steelers.
That's the Monday night
Oh, that's
game.
the Monday night game.
yeah, we're not up
The
there.
Dolphins plus 14.5 with a rookie quarterback. Oh,
Now that's
no.
when you take the Dolphins.
He won.
That's when you take the Dolphins.
Well, anyway, we're taking the Cardinals with the Saints, the 9.5 Bucks at the Titans. What do you like in this game?
I like the Titans. Give them the points.
Earn your money.
Nah,
Yeah?
you ain't burning it on this game.
No, yeah, maybe. Yeah, you might be right. All right.
They need to win, man.
Yeah, but
need
they're coming off a bye week. I'm plus 2.5.
Yeah, that's a field goal. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's a field goal.
Yeah?
Yeah, what is it?
All right, we'll stay with Mr. Case in this game, and we'll take the
You heard it
Titans
here.
over the Bucking, you know what. I can't say it. I'm not allowed to say it.
Are you allowed to spell it?
I'd like to say it, but I... Titans. Titans plus a minus 2.5, 45.5.
Under, yeah. That's
Under, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
They score nothing.
Mr. Case is swaying me in that game, so don't take me lightly. Panthers plus 5.5
That's another game I like.
at the 49ers. Carolina, Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, bam.
What do you presume? How presumptuous are you going to be over here?
Oh, he's the cross-dresser. Is he coming back this week? The cross-dresser's back? I wonder if he's going to wear that wig again.
Maybe
He
with
wears a
black
wig with a
fishnets.
tie around him. You're going to see him after the game. Yes.
You think you wear fishnets?
I don't know, but he's cross-dressing. He's dying to beat the 49ers. 49ers defense, but they didn't do good against the Washington. This team might have them This team might go into 49ers into Vegas this week and bet on themselves.
I like them.
All right, I'm taking the Panthers. Taking the cross-dresser and 41.5. We're going over. All right, Raiders at the Texans. 51.5 and plus 6.5, right? 16.5? No. What is the Raiders game?
Raiders, that's 6.5.
6.5.
Over and under is 51.5.
51.5. We got it right there.
Yeah.
See? Even though, look at this board, everybody. This is a work of art. This is a work of art. I'm taking the Raiders at the Texans. The Raiders got crumbled last week by the Dallas. How about them Cowboys?
How about those
Put
Texans?
up the goalie ma. Put up the goalie ma. Milan is back in this one.
So who do you like then? Which one? Texans or the Raiders?
Oh, in this game?
Yeah.
Texans are a tough team, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
6.5 though. Yeah, I'm taking the Texans. Texans, it's going to be the under and over that's going to.
Yeah, that's 51.5.
FanFool, I'm taking Texas and under with FanFool. Texas and under. Big. Under definitely big. I feel that really big.
Oh.
So if you're at FanFool, just think, Fred's Pro Football Picks, he said under in the Texas game. Yes, and you are going to be a winner. You could get anything on the first shelf, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, the first shelf is whatever you bet. Now, the Browns at the Patriots. The scary lady disrupted the Jets last week and really, but the Jets lost their own game. They had guys open. They had people open. They could have made the game at least look good, but no. He missed every play, every pass that he threw was over the head. I'm taking the Browns plus the 13 B-Wars. I'm taking it big on the Browns in this game. Big. I'm not getting swayed by that Patriot game last week. And the under and over, this game might go under. I'm taking the Browns and under, plus the 13. Packers at the Chiefs, minus 4.5. Mahomes is coming back soon. 31 minutes left. Packers, I'm taking the Chiefs big. 4,000 stars on the Chiefs in this game. 4,000 stars on the Chiefs. And if you're down on your luck, plus the 14.5. 14.5. Take the Steelers. Take the Steelers. So we got the Steelers, the Chiefs, the Brown Noses, the Panthers, and on upwards. Have a good week, everybody. We love you. Catch the ball.